Just because God is working things out for good doesn't mean that we're going through good things or comfortable things. But God allows us to go through these uncomfortable things so that we are being conformed into the image of Jesus. And that's a good thing. It is good to look more like Jesus. And that's why we can give thanks in all circumstances. Whenever something bad happens, or like let's say I have an argument with my husband, I hate having arguments because I tend to think like it's a waste of time. But the Lord's been showing me like, no, these are opportunities where my husband and I get to grow closer to one another. We get to learn how to love one another better. We get to learn how to be more like Jesus. And it's a good thing. We can give thanks in all circumstances because He's conforming us into His image. Right? We're becoming more like Jesus. Our faith is being strengthened. Romans 8 verses 20, I'm going to read verses 28 to 30. And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God. That's conditional, by the way. If you are willing to obey God, and right, how does God determine our love for Him? By our obedience. So we can't claim this verse if we're willfully living in sin. But if we are doing good, then we can cling to this promise, no matter the hardship, no matter what we're facing, that we know that all things work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose. For whom He foreknew, He also predestined to be conformed to the image of His Son, that He might be the firstborn among many brethren.